In the biblical narrative of Jesus' crucifixion and resurrection, there exists a profound mystery shrouded in the silence of 3 days. This interval, often overlooked, holds a captivating enigma. During this time, it's believed that Jesus descended into the realm of the dead, a place referred to as Hades or Sheol in ancient texts. This event, known as the harrowing of hell, carries a weighty theological significance. The New Testament is somewhat reticent about this descent, providing only sparse details. However, theologians, over centuries, have drawn upon various biblical texts and interpretations to shed light on its meaning. The Apostle Peter, for instance, speaks of Jesus preaching to the spirits in prison, hinting at a victory over the powers of darkness. As we delve deeper into this mystery, we encounter varying views, debates, and implications that continue to intrigue theologians and believers alike. Join us as we embark on a journey to explore the enigmatic concept of Jesus' descent. According to ancient Christian tradition, Jesus descended into the realm of the dead, a place often referred to as Hades or Sheol. This event, also known as the harrowing of hell, is steeped in deep theological significance. The New Testament, while not explicitly detailing this descent, offers hints and glimpses that have fueled centuries of theological reflection. The Apostle Peter, for instance, recounts in his first letter that Jesus, being put to death in the flesh, but made alive in the spirit, went and preached to the spirits in prison. This image of Christ, the divine herald in the abode of the dead, is thought-provoking, stirring up questions about the nature of his message and its recipients. Artistic representations throughout history have sought to capture this enigmatic event. Medieval iconography often shows Jesus breaking down the gates of hell, a powerful symbol of his victory over death. In these depictions, Christ is seen pulling Adam and Eve, representing humanity, from their graves, emphasizing the universal scope of his redemptive act. Other biblical texts have also been interpreted in relation to Jesus' descent. Paul's letter to the Ephesians, for example, speaks of Christ descending into the lower parts of the earth. This phrase has been variously understood as a reference to Jesus' incarnation, his burial, or his descent into Hades. These texts and artistic depictions, while not exhaustive, provide a rich tapestry of ideas for theologians to draw upon. Through them, we gain glimpses into the early Christian understanding of Jesus' descent and its significance. In grappling with these passages and images, we encounter a profound mystery: the silence of the tomb, the descent into darkness, and the promise of light. While the New Testament provides only sparse details about this descent, theologians have drawn upon these and other sources to illuminate its meaning. Early Christian theologians grappled with the implications of Jesus' descent, debating its purpose and scope. This was a topic of deep contemplation, stirring up theological discussions that continue to echo through the centuries. The descent was seen by some as a rescue mission. In this view, Jesus, the embodiment of divine love and mercy, ventured into the realm of the dead to liberate the righteous souls held captive there. Picture the Old Testament figures like Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, waiting in the shadows of Sheol for the promised Messiah. They saw in Jesus' descent a fulfillment of that promise, a divine rescue from the grip of death. Others interpreted the descent as a proclamation of victory over sin and death. Here, Jesus is portrayed not as a rescuer, but as a conqueror, triumphing over the powers of darkness. His descent into Hades was a daring invasion, a definitive statement that even death could not hold him captive. In this interpretation, the harrowing of hell serves as a dramatic declaration of Christ's victory, echoing the Apostle Paul's triumphant question, "O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory?" These interpretations, while varied, all point to a central theme: the profound depth of Christ's redemptive work. Whether viewed as a rescue mission or a victory march, Jesus' descent into the realm of the dead underscores the lengths to which God's love will go to reclaim what was lost. It's fascinating, isn't it? The same event, seen through different lenses, offers diverse insights into the nature of salvation and the extent of Christ's sacrifice. This diversity of interpretation is a testament to the richness of the biblical narrative and its capacity to engage our minds and stir our hearts. These interpretations offer various insights into the nature of salvation and the depths of Christ's redemptive work. As we explore these theological perspectives, we are invited to marvel at the mystery of the descent and its implications for our understanding of faith, hope, and redemption. Today, the harrowing of hell continues to captivate theologians and believers alike, offering profound insights into the nature of salvation and the depths of Christ's redemptive work. This ancient event, shrouded in mystery, resonates powerfully with modern audiences, raising questions about the purpose of suffering, the triumph of good over evil, and the enduring significance of faith. In our world, marked by trials and tribulations, the story of Jesus' descent into the realm of the dead serves as a potent symbol of hope. It speaks to the human struggle against adversity, echoing the universal search for meaning in times of darkness. Just as Jesus descended into the depths, so too do we often find ourselves in the depths of despair, grappling with challenges that seem insurmountable. Yet, the harrowing of hell teaches us that no darkness is too profound, no despair too deep, that it cannot be penetrated by the light of faith. In Jesus' descent, we see a divine demonstration of solidarity with human suffering, a testament to the power of faith to conquer even death itself. This narrative assures us that our trials are not in vain, but rather, they can lead us towards a greater understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. Moreover, the theological implications of Jesus' descent extend beyond personal reflection. They challenge us to confront the moral and ethical dilemmas of our time, to grapple with questions of justice, mercy, and redemption. In a world often divided by fear and hatred, the story of Jesus' descent and triumphant return serves as a timely reminder of the transformative power of love and forgiveness. As we ponder the mystery of Jesus' descent, may we find hope in the assurance that even in the darkest of moments, light prevails. For Christ's journey into the depths of death ultimately leads to the triumph of resurrection and the promise of new life for all who believe. For Christ's journey into the depths of death ultimately leads to the triumph of resurrection and the promise of new life for all who believe. This narrative of descent and ascent, of death and life, encapsulates the very heart of Christian faith, offering a beacon of hope in the face of despair. As we continue to explore these deep theological mysteries, we find ourselves drawn closer to the truth. Like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking explorations of biblical mysteries and theological insights.